Probably wasn't a good note. What do you think? Is that a good note to start on? You're scowling at me? No, it's just your face. Alright, let's continue on. Now we've got our companion. I should speak to everyone in town first. Yo. See if there's any quests. How's it going?
What's going on, man? Sure, I know him. What do you want with him? You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Okay, not doing that.
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now. I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness. Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me. Yeah, see ya.
Alright. First place to go in. Shouldn't be too hard. Let me mark that quest on the map. Unless it's already marked. It's already marked, okay. Right. Am I prepared for this? I know what it is. I know what this quest is. I've done it thousands of times. Let's see. Yeah, what's my weight at? Okay, that should be good. It's good to have a companion for this. Especially him, because he can spot enemies from far away and mark them for me. Not an enemy. Could be. Could be. Yeah. So, let's head up the road. I know I should be continuing on to there. But, I want to make as many stops as I can before I reach the end game. I still need to level up a lot.
Eat this!
Whoa! One shot. Nice. Ghouls usually have random stuff on them, but they're a good source of income.
All mine. Eat this!
Help! I'm in here, man. Okay. I like this guy. Nothing I can take from him. Strange as the last time I was here, these things were happy. They weren't blocking the road like this. I think I came day. I don't think I would make much difference. A missile? Ooh. I don't have a rocket launcher, but I'll hold on to it. In case I find one by chance. Rebar. Let's say explosives. I'll take a couple. And I'm freaking out. Oh, I still have buff out. Okay. Strange. That wasn't ammo. What did I just pick up? It's conductors. Yeah. Thought that was it. It looked like ammo. Like ammo boxes. There's drugs. Sell. What happens if I drink dirty water? I don't think it hurts. I think it just gives radiation. It's fine. I don't think I'll be encountering too much of it up here, from what I remember. Okay. Check here. Check everywhere. Bullseye. I want a teddy bear. I don't think. Yes, that's what I thought they were. These are full. This is full. There's a dead man there. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. I think that's everything. I think. Something back here? Nope. Alright, move. Saving time. Which one of these is... Yeah, okay. It's been a few days. I forgot which button was quick save. Will this hurt me? No. Good. Gotta eyeball a lot of that stuff. What's too high up and what isn't. I'll just jump off of it. Save myself a lot of time. Okay. Try to sneak around. There's a lot of them down there. Would it be good to run into all of them? So if I do this right, I can get around and go in through the back way. I know there's a back entrance. It's just making sounds, it's throwing me off. They won't ignore him. Okay. So much ignore him. It's over here. So far so good. The floor is missing its texture. Or maybe because I have the graphics turned down a bit. So the recording doesn't yell at me, which it's still doing. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, we snuck in. If I do this right, I won't have to kill anything.
Hey! Over here! Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry!
That actually kind of scared me.
Let's hope you do.
Oh, man. Yeah, that actually scared me. I knew that happened, but I just wasn't expecting it. I know there's a bunch of them in here. That's what I'm gonna have to try and sneak around. Blood. I don't think he saw me. If one sees me, it will undoubtedly alert all of them to my presence. And though I don't think we can avoid a direct fight, I want to avoid encountering as many as I can. The music will start up if one of them sees me, but if they're close enough, it might be a bit of a scare. Okay. One spotted us. That's good. It was just the one. That's not bad. Boone. You're doing me proud. Oh. Go get him.
Keep looking.
Look at him, mate. Where did you come from? You just went that way. How did you go through the other door? Alright. Apparently he's more of a master of stealth than I am. And I'm not very. That's a TV. Alright. If I'm right, there should be a lot of them in here. Or a couple of them. Yeah, like that. Boom. No thanks. Can they open doors? Or are they just going
Run
around?
from me.
I think they're just going around. Never mind, he's got it. Where were you? Oh. guys I killed back in Novak. Oh, I'm only taking generator's still on. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's why I have companions. I'm too easy to be jumped. It's too easy to jump. It's too easy to jump me.
Alright, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Okay.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. The Great One can be found upstairs. Don't think about wasting his time. He's very important. You should feel lucky to be granted some of his time.
Sounds like you've been gargling gravel. It's not, no, I don't want to kill anyone.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey? You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
Alright, a bunch of religious nut ghouls, but alright, I can get behind it.
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
I don't think he mentioned anything about demons, but okay.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
Sure.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
Sure.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Morning. I don't speak with outsiders, smoothskins especially. Talk to our leader, Jason Bright.
You're a bunch of pretty nice people, aren't you? I have to talk to someone, or am I just going down? I'm just going down there. Okay, where are you, Billy? There you are. May as well. What's life without a bit of risk? Like the one I just took leaping from there. I should have equipped a different gun, because these things are a lot stronger. But what would be useful against mutants? No. What is this gun? How much damage do it do? 18? This does This one's better. Okay. I'll just stick with this for right now. Gross. Bun, you're starting to freak me out. How did you get in front of me? Good. You know what? Just,
Dark in here. If you want to use a scope, I can spot for you. Keep you on target.
Someone just scream? Is that you? Those aren't your footsteps.
Can't run from me.
Mate, you didn't even shoot at him. Okay. Very easy place to get. Jumped. Just want to be quiet so I can hear the footsteps.
You're mine. Can't run from me.
Ooh, nice. Oh, some dead-on shots. I'll just keep the flashlight. I know it'll give me away, but I would like to see things. See if there's something beyond this door.
You're mine.
You know what? I'm not even going to try to sneak. This gun is actually pretty overpowered. Or they're incredibly weak. And it's making me believe it's overpowered.
Seek company.
Burn, you're a brave man. Ooh! That blew his head clean off. Nice! Why do you do that? Stop taking alternate routes, man. You're scaring me. I don't think there's anything important in here, but no, I'll still scrap metal. Maybe if I need any, I'll come back here and get some. I don't really know why I would need any though. Caps. This one has a flamethrower. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I'm on fire! So is he. Hey, we got something in common. I'm scared of you. I really am scared of you. Oh. Please don't follow too close behind me. I'm actually very scared of you. I should heal myself. Okay, I need both of these. Let's go explore down yonder. I'm gonna check all the rooms before I move on. They're really empty. I don't know why. Oh, excuse me. Oh, jail key. I guess if I ever need scrap metal, this is a good place to come, but I don't really. I mean, there is for that one robot back in. Oh, look, a dead body. Those are fun. What was that town I'm thinking of? Why can't I remember its name? Prim. Yeah. That was weird. I can remember that. First time to go to. Well, I guess it's not too difficult. I guess it's been a while. Yeah, that's fine. I understand. Me. I say to myself, I understand why you're me.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking goulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company. First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harlan.
Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story. Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way. I see. Spare me the details. Goddamn. She had the yellowest smile. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Go ahead and root around up here if you want. I'm going to make a break for topside.
Yes. I think there might be something up here.
Kinda busy running for my life here, Smooth.
Sorry.
Later.
I'll let you get on that. Oh, look, red roach. Never seen those. I really haven't. How many of these are full? I'm not reading the terminals for a reason. But I don't want to, it's just that that would be a long amount of time. Okay, I almost walked directly over that. Boone! You're supposed to be better than me. You're already terrifying. Don't walk into bear traps. Guess when you're terrifying, it's hard to be intelligent.
You're mine! Eat this!
Reload. Your head crippled? Star missed. This can help. I'm almost out of ammo. Good job. Let's see. God, you're terrifying. I don't think the Legion would want to mess with us. Especially with you around. Stay away from me, man. I'm scared of you. I actually am kind of scared of you. You really... Stop it.
You did good, Smoothskin. Never thought I'd get out of that room. Later.
Very well.
Is the way clear?
Yay.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Can I get a thank you? Reward myself. Close. Oh no. Let me be real with you. I'm trying to do very bad things. Don't blow it for me. Can I use this? Yeah, I know. Just using that card anyway. Why are there so many party hats in here? Okay. What are these guys doing? With so many party hats. Might as well go down and meet him. Save! Saving time. Stairs. Can I make anything? I'm gonna break down. No? Okay. Okay, that's a broken generator. Interesting. Hi, how's it going?
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Please don't.
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete, when the demons appeared. Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it. I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
Excuse me.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. Your redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that, were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. Chris shall be declared the saint of the great journey before we depart. I hope this will ease his sadness. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Please don't. Hey, Grace.
Hey, Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the great journey. Obviously, it's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science, but Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason. I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the great journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in. When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project. I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic. Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster! I see your ploy, Smoothskin. I won't fall for your trap. You can plainly see that I'm a ghoul myself. You can't turn me against my flock. I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. Very well, we don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough. Yes, that's isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets. Now all I need is the thrust control modules. Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive. Bye.
Alright, I gotta work on my speech. I will also switch my weapon because I'm low on ammo. And yeah, let's go with a revolver. That's good. It's a damage point below what I have. Well, I gotta clear you boys out sooner or later. Please shoot. Stop moving. Shoot. Now's the time to be shooting.